Hey everyone, this is Patricia. I'm the Crazy Crystal Tarot Lady, and today I want to review a deck called the Illuminated Earth Oracle, and I really like this Oracle deck. It's pretty great. I've gotten away from oracles lately. I've just been trying to keep with the tarot. I'm really involved in it, but this Oracle deck keeps haunting me, and it keeps calling me back to it. It's one of the very few Oracle decks that I'm still using, although I own quite a few. They're just kind of sitting on the shelf right now. So this is what the box looks like. It's got that beautiful gold on it, the Illuminated Earth Oracle. Got a beautiful crystal. It really does everything that I want it to do. I love this deck. And on the back it's a 63 card deck. It just tells you all that. And yeah, I got this from somebody who was selling it on Facebook, and I just went and picked it up, and it was like 20 bucks, I think. So here's a little book. It's got a nice little cover on it, but it is black and white in the center. So it just it goes by, it doesn't give you too much information. It just goes right into one page of what the Earth Oracle is and the different symbols. There's 4 different symbols that you can work with, and what those mean, which I can't remember right now, but yeah, good question. I don't know what it says. There's different ones. I know that it's in here somewhere where it says what it does. Oh, there it is. It's at the back of the book. So different ones. There's like, there we go. The one that looks like a target is the origin, wholeness, completion, and state of being. The one with the glass is half empty, I guess. It depends on your mood. But this one, the glass is half empty. I'd say this one says it's positive association, strength, fullness, and accord. And then this one, the glass is half full. I'm looking at it backwards, I guess. But that's kind of the person I am. Negative association, conflict, absence, challenges, and then the big star is the intersection of matter with consciousness, human influence, and choice. So this deck is made by Mack, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a little on the dark side, and the reflection of the gold makes it really hard to capture in when I'm taking pictures. I love to take pictures and put them on Instagram, and I find that they're really dark, so I don't tend to put this deck up on Instagram at all because it's really hard to capture it. So I'd say there's about a quarter of a page for each oracle card. They're all in alphabetical order, so it's quite quick to go through. And just giving you a little bit of, so you can kind of quickly see what that's like. And we'll just go through them. I haven't put them in order. They're not in alphabetical order right now, but we can take a look at them together. So this is responsibility. It's one of those star cards you can see at the top there. It's hard to see these. This is earth. And this is one of those bullet ones. Bullseye ones, I should say. Connection. This one's gorgeous. Look at the detail in that. That's beautiful. Memory. Looks like a dream weaver behind the head there. And I like that there's a picture on her heart as well. Kind of the mind and the heart. It's beautiful. Reflection. They show up good in the light right now. It's daylight, and I've got the light on in my room, so they're showing up pretty nice. But when I try to do them at night, and it's a little bit darker and I've got candles, even if I have the light on in my room, it doesn't really capture how beautiful they are. So this one was destruction. Fertility. This is beautiful. Reminds me of spring. Spring is almost near. It's gorgeous. Dreams. I love this one. Dreams. It's beautiful. Path. I like the prayer flags. I love the geometric patterns that she weaves into her work. I'm all about geometric patterns. As I said in my last video, I love you know, I may or may not have done some DMT and ayahuasca in my lifetime. So I really resonate with those kinds of things, like geometric patterns, plants. This one's plants. I love it. Those plant medicines are just such an integral part of my life, and I adore them. They've taught me so much. Mystery. Oof, this one's nice. This looks very Illuminati. Obstacle. Looks like a big turd. Or possibly a potato. A geometric potato. Grief. Structure. That's gorgeous. Blot. This one looks like the cells in your body, like they're toxic or something. Harmony. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Reminds me of a Pink Floyd CD cover. It's so beautiful. Eruption. I definitely tend to do this from time to time lately. My emotions are erupting all over the place. Molten lava. Abundance. It's beautiful. I like how these remind me of all the things that I need to bring into my life, you know, release. Or all the things that I'm bringing into my life. Some of the oracle cards that I've had in the past, I love this one too because it's a lot of purple in there. But some of the oracle cards that I've had in the past that I still have, they're just so, I don't know, like run of the mill, like everybody has these, but I find that these are very different. They're very different and they really speak to me. So attachment. And that's so interesting how, again, your heart is bound there. The binding in the heart. Attachment. Balance. Influence. Gorgeous card. It looks like the Northern Lights here. Meander. I love that. The beautiful winding path. Sometimes we need to remember to just meander along it instead of running to the finish line. Erosion. Combustion. I should go with the volcanic card of eruption. Evolution. Productivity. I love this card too. Just the beehive. So beautiful. Underworld. The snake is my friend, and I love the snake on this one. It's just so beautiful. I work with snake a lot in some of my drumming sessions, shamanic drumming sessions, and it's one of the spirit animals that comes to me, and just love her. Protection. I find it interesting that there's a hand, like handprint over her mouth, which, you know, really speaks to me, especially with the Me Too movement. So this one really aches my heart when I see it. Patience. And those crystals. Love it. It's almost like crystals are growing, and, you know, patience, the thousands, I should say, millions of years it took for those crystals to grow. It's like, phew, the patience it must have taken. Concealed. Tempest. Fire. Resistance. Air. It's beautiful. Support. Phenomenon. Upheaval. Let's go through these quite quickly because this is already getting to be a long video. Relationship. It's interesting. Remind me of poi. Renewal. Accomplishment. Oops, there's two there. Accomplishment. Source. Multiverse. This one's awesome. can hear the lady upstairs talking, so hopefully that's not too intrusive on the video. Separate. Which is what I feel like doing right now. Being in a separate place where I don't have to hear people's noises upstairs. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Vulnerability. As a comedian, I really have a hard time with vulnerability. I always just want to get the laughs, and I really have a tough time connecting up on stage with vulnerability, so I love this card for that. The moon. Moon cards are always, they really speak to me. This one is so different. I just love the geometry of it. It's so beautiful. It's like I've said in the past, Strength and Moon are my favorite cards in any tarot deck. So, I don't know. Did we already see a Strength? We'll see. Cosmos. Epiphany. That's beautiful. Looks like meditation, you know. Wisdom. Potential. That's nice. I haven't actually gone through this entire deck, so some of these are really new to me. Resilience. Decay. Deluge. I'm not sure how that is pronounced. I think I've looked it up before because I was like, I think it's deluge. I could be incorrect. If I am, put it in the comments on how to say it. I'll look it up later. Water. Healing. That's an interesting one for healing. Stillness. It almost looks like a tsunami or a wave, so that's interesting that there's stillness in there. I never even thought of it like that. It's pretty cool. Anguish. Oops. Anguish. Gifts. This is beautiful. Some nice crystals in there. Looks like malachite and some sort of agate. Childhood. These are always the toughest cards for me to work with. Childhood traumas and stuff like that coming forward. I just have a really tough time with it. Transient. Retreat. Disguise. And last but not least, reincarnation. I love this. I love that. That symbol. Somebody told me that it's called the she, the symbol of the she, and it's to get back into the feminine, but I could be incorrect. This could just be a maze, but it looks very similar to that. It's pronounced she, but it's like S-I-D-H-E. It looks similar to that pattern there. So that's everything there. So thanks for watching. I really love this deck, and if you have this deck or if you're looking to get it and you end up getting it, let me know what you think of it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like it gives some really good insight into, you know, if you're just doing like a quick like card of the day, things to work on, things like that. I find it gives a lot of insight to that, and I really appreciate this deck. So if you love it too, post in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm just like a new person to this tarot thing. I don't think I have any subscribers, so it'd be cool if you subscribed. And I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye.